When you think about PT running a test, it's very tempting to just think about the number that it produces or the numbers that it produces. You see a result, X megabytes per second, or it took 3 seconds to do this task. A test is actually a whole process. So it starts with setup. There's something you're testing. You've got to get that thing into the shape that is necessary to test it. The test involves some kind of workload. You have to load the tool or tools necessary for that workload. But if you want to know how well does this handle 4 terabytes of data, we've got to put 4 terabytes of data in there. And that data has to be safe to use. It has to be anonymized. It has to be the right kind of data. When you have all those things there, you can't just run the test. You have to put the system in the state that a real person would find or real people would find when using it. Some projects just sail along smoothly from beginning to end, but that's not most projects. Most projects, we're going to find some bumps in the road, some challenges where things don't work the way we hoped, or a vendor changes a third-party piece of software out from under the project in a way that makes it not work. Something in the setup didn't go quite right. The system isn't performing as well as you want. All these factors can contribute, and so we iterate on that until we see the behavior that we believe reflects what real-world users would do. Then we can actually run the test multiple times, and then we take typically the median of those results, and that's that number you saw. But that number is the end result of that whole path, that whole journey. But you have the opportunity to be as involved in that as you want. And we want to talk it through at the planning phase because, and this is really important, all these projects have deadlines and they have fixed budgets. Talking through at the planning phase, it's like measuring twice. Once we start testing, it's like cutting. You want to measure twice, cut once. We will go with whatever options are most comfortable for you and your team. We are here to do what works for you.